Inside Mississippi JUCO football is powered by Pawpaws Campers and Cars. www.pawpawsrvs.com. By the MACJC, the toughest league in America. By Heritage Properties, Bank Plus, Mississippi Sports Medicine, EnviroTurf Services, Farm Bureau, C-Spire, the Mississippi Army National Guard, and Brown Bottling Group Pepsi. It's week 4 of Inside Mississippi JUCO. Tonight, we come to you from the East Central Community College campus in Decatur. Name and town.
I'm Brittany Rawson from Forest.
I'm Megan Miles from Lake.
Thomas Nazar from Carthage.
Shelby Hemphill from Philadelphia.
Sydney Keith from Philadelphia.
Why East Central for you?
Well, I knew I didn't want to go straight to university, just throw myself into that. I wanted something to help me make the transition of getting away from home and getting out on my own.
Initially, I chose East Central Community College for football, and after that, I decided to become a voice major, music major, and I basically wanted to become a vocal performer.
It's close to home. There's people that I know here, so I would feel at home still. So I think that was one of the reasons that I wanted to come to EC.
I chose East Central Community College because I went to high school at a very small private school, and I was not ready to take that huge jump into a four-year university, and I felt as if East Central would be the perfect size school for me.
And my experience here has been fantastic. Everybody here is so nice, and the atmosphere here is just so awesome to be around. A bunch of friends to be around, a faculty who is actually there for you, who cares for you, and who will be there to help you.
And here we are at East Central Community College on this EnviroTurf Services field as the Decatur campus plays its football games right here. All right, we're with the Centralettes. Young lady, why EC for you and where you from?
I'm Haley. I'm from Carthage, and I chose EC because it's a small classroom setting and it's close to home.
I'm Kaylee. I'm from Newton County, and I chose EC because of the great educational system and it's close to home.
I'm Brianna, and I'm from Scott County, and I chose EC because of the wonderful scholarship opportunities offers and, of course, the fried chicken Thursdays.
How about yourself?
I'm Jolie. I'm from Louisville, and I chose EC because I've always wanted to be a part of the Centralette dance line.
I'm Chandler, and I'm from Philadelphia, and I chose EC because it's a home away from home.
I'm Taylor, and I'm from Newton County. I chose EC because this is my hometown.
There you have it from the folks here at East Central Community College. Now let's take a look at some of the highlights around the toughest league in America. And it's military night in Grenada. They play this game at Grenada High School as East Central travels to Holmes Community College to play in a non-conference game. The Mississippi Army National Guard on hand to present the colors for that football game. East Central dressed in their whites. They get the scoring started on the field goal there. It's 3-0. And boy, can the Warriors run the football. Look at him bounce outside and get it inside the red zone. And the Warriors on the move. Hoskett going to throw over the middle. He's got a man in tight coverage. Touchdown Jordan Thomas, 18 yards out. And it's 10-0 in favor of the visitors. They would run the football. Boy, they've got a pair of good-looking backs in Savon Robinson and Dontarius Poe. There's a first down run here. Hoskett now to the air. Going to fire deep in the corner. Noah Nix with the catch in good coverage. And East Central bolts to an early, comfortable lead. But back come Holmes Community College. Turning the corner is Massey for the touchdown score. And they run the triple option here, but they can throw it. Brian Tomasi over the shoulder catch that would set up a score for the Bulldogs. Now Holmes' ensuing drive, they'd run the football. Henson gonna plow his way in for the score. It's 16-14 third quarter. Warriors back on the ground. They would run it. Look it to the outside. And East Central able to answer with a 9-play, 70-yard drive of their own. Holmes committed to throwing the football as well, and Brian can throw it. He can also run it. Look at him, drop back looking, pocket collapsing, but there's the seam. He has a Bulldog first down as he takes it down around the 33-yard line. And Holmes on the move. But the turnover. And that's plagued Holmes all season long. They turn this one over right around the 10-yard line, and that stymies the opportunity. It was all Warriors on the ground. Dotarius Poe on the outside. Good-looking freshman. Sets up a first down here. They go right back to the run, turning the corner. Another first down and tackle down around the 2-yard line. And the Warriors would finish it off here. Touchdown run. 29-14, inside of 5 to go, and that would do it. East Central 3-1 on the season as they knock off Holmes Community College 29-14. Down to Weston we go. There's Garrett Cruz at quarterback for the number 1 team in the country, the Colin Wolves, as they entertain Southwest dressed in white. Lakedrick Lee would get the game's first touchdown. It's 7-6. Colin first quarter, folks. This would be arguably could be the best game of the year in the MACJC. Look at that Bear defense. Ball. And the Bear D able to recover the fumble after the big hit. Shell going to go to the air. Dumps it off underneath. He's got Justin Blue. Touchdown Bears. And Southwest regains the lead after a pair of field goals. Now they're on top. Shell over the middle. Ravion Pierce with the catch. 62 yards. And look at him dance inside the red zone and set up the Bears in good shape. Southwest on the prowl. Reed James with the field goal. Boy, that's how many folks were in the stands. Our cameraman's camera shaking because of the excitement. Shell now to the air, deep downfield. Has his man, Mike Macon with the catch. Touchdown Bears. And Southwest bidding for the upset. Take a 2-score lead. Wolfpack used to this, though. They were down 2 scores in Moorhead last week. Over the middle, there's Lakedrick Lee. Impact player of the year so far in the MACJC. Sets up a first down. They'd give it to him. And look at the termination here. Legs churning. Legs moving. Carries the Bear defense across the goal line for the touchdown. But the Bears would have an answer of their own as they run it on the ground. Justin Blue, after a 65-yard drive, he punches it into the end zone. Southwest with the lead. Back to Lee. And look at him go. Inside the red zone, first down, Colin Wolfpack. Now Nichols on for a 22-yard field goal, and that one is good. And that cuts it to a 1-possession deficit for the Wolfpack. Well, they got to get going. On the ground, look at Lee. I mean, just the instinct. Has the hole, finds himself a seam, and races it downfield for a money first down. On comes Nichols again. Drills this one to trim it to 23-20. Colin now, inside of a minute to go, down 3. Going for the win. In coverage, pass is caught. No, it's broken up. The Bear defense able to stymie the wide receiver. Nichols on now. Needs this kick to keep the number 1 ranking intact. Good. Nichols hits a 42-yarder, and we're headed to overtime in Wesson. Bears with the football. Remember, it's a 2-possession overtime. Bears bidding for the lead via touchdown. Broken up by the secondary. And the Bears will have to settle for a Reed James field goal. They lead at 26-23. Must score possession for Colin. Need at least a field goal. Who are they going to go to? Everybody in the stadium knows it. Here's Lee inside the 10 for a first and goal. Now the Wolfpack for the win. Lee did it against East Mississippi, and he does it against the Southwest Bears. And the number 1 team in the country knocks off a stubborn Bears team in overtime. Colin, 29. Southwest, 26. It's the 85th catfight down at Jones County Junior College. The Bobcats dressed in black. The Wildcats of Pearl River wearing the white uniforms. It's 7-0 Jones over the middle. Williams, he's got his tight end for the touchdown. Will Inlow with the 13-yard pass completion. Extra point no good. It's 7-6. Boy, this game is a rivalry, and here's why. Look at the hitting here. Bam! Down he goes. And that would be the theme all evening long. I mean, you want special teams, you're going to see it on both sides. Here's a couple of more plays by the Bobcats. Williams to the air. There's the sack fumble. And the Bobcat defense making a statement early on in this one. Hey, Pearl River can hit as well. Look at that big stick by the Wildcats. I mean, this is the 85th catfight. It's a rivalry for this reason and this reason alone. Here's Tevin Moore. Going to take this one for a nice run, and the Wildcats able to wrap up and stop him after he picks up a couple of yards. I mean, this was chippy and feisty all evening long. Moore around the outside, into the end zone. It's 14-6, Jones County Junior College with the lead. Again, from the Wildcat, Moore going to take this one right into the JUCO Weekly camera. Look at hi, JUCO Weekly. Touchdown, Jones County Junior College. They open up a 2-score lead. Pass now over the middle, and here's Durrani Hinton. Look at the youngster with the catch, the speed, and the moves. Plenty for a Wildcat first down. But it'd be too much Bobcats on the defense. Pass here, picked off by Barnes. Remember the defense had one against Southwest last week? They return another one here. Barnes with the 48-yard touchdown return, and Jones County Junior College unblemished in the South Division as they win this one over Pearl River, 34-6. There's the Lonze Staggers, number 7 team in the country. East Mississippi. Boy, did Staggers have a quality game last week. A couple of punt returns and more. Lions get it going right away as they're at Northeast, and there's a touchdown pass there. Goss on that 5-yard reception from Wyatt Roberts. And East Mississippi with the early lead. Roberts again to Isaiah Wright. That a 9-yard strike, 14-0. Doss gonna get the offense going. Here's a pass completion for a first down. And then Doss, the Northeast quarterback, gonna take it in. Look at him off that offensive line right behind him. He punches it in. It's a 14-7 game. On the ground, look at this. DJ Law bounces off tacklers, and he is gone. 55-yard run, and East Mississippi back up 2 scores. And the Lions would get their groove and roll. Look at Roberts looking off the receiver, comes back the other way. There's Darian Robinson with the catch. It's 28-7 in favor of the number 7 team in the country. Defense, here's C.J. Revis with the pick. He'll take this one 29 yards. I mean, the Lions are well balanced. Offense, defense, and special teams. Boy, they brought it for the last 4 years, continue to do so again here in 2015. New quarterback, John Franklin III. He comes across the other way, completes it to his man for a touchdown. Look at the defense here. Akeem Coleman rumbles his way after he picks up the loose change, and look at this beast. It takes 4 guys to bring him down. And the Lions would roll. Again, John Franklin here to Mario Lanier. 31 yards in the touchdown. What a grab and good coverage. And the number 7 team in the country wins it in Boonville over Northeast, 56-7. And now with Dr. Billy Stewart, president of East Central Community College, as we talk to you and come to you from the Decatur campus. Dr. Stewart, your 2020 vision you implemented when you came here. How are things progressing on that track?
Mike, we're very pleased and very proud of what's happening here at East Central because of 2020 Vision. We as an institution made a commitment to 5 things. That's student success, teaching and learning, resource planning and development, communications, and community partnerships. And we've made strides in every area. We really are becoming what we believe our communities want and need and deserve, and I'm very pleased to just be a part of it.
Boy, the connection that East Central has with the community, not just on campus, but outside of that, is impressive. How has that matured?
Well, you know, one of the things, we're very blessed with community support. I mean, if you come to one of our football games, you won't find a seat in the stands. When you come to things like Warrior Wonderland that we just started last year. So we're beginning to partner more and more with our local communities. Of course, we have a presence in all of our communities. We're working on a career advancement center right now in Scott County to increase our visibility there. So I think our counties appreciate that. They know who we are. They know what we're doing. And more than that, I think they're proud of the things that we're doing here. And many of our students from our districts more and more are wanting to be a part of that.
To this point, what are some of the great accomplishments that you and your staff have achieved?
Well, I guess to kind of narrow some things down, it has to be related to student success. That's why we're here. We had the largest graduating class in the history of our institution back in May, and we're very pleased and proud of that, and actually, hopefully, we'll set another record this year. And one of the things we're trying to do is we're trying to increase our students' opportunities to succeed. Some of those things are things like in career and technical, we have a 30, 45, 60 curriculum, which basically means that students can stop out at different points if they need to, because as we all know, life happens.
It's the East Central Community College Wall of Sound Marching Band. Now, more highlights from the toughest league in America. All right, let's head to Joe Renfro Stadium, home of the Hines Eagles, ranked 11th in the nation, and there's one of their quarterbacks, Jaquez Parks. The game in Raymond tonight, Hines entertaining Mississippi Gulf Coast, jam-packed stadium once again. Bulldogs dressed in white, ranked 13th in the country in a South Division tilt. T.R. Page getting the start at quarterback, and here's one reason why. Boy, can he navigate his way eloquently as he gets it down inside the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. And Page will take it in for the touchdown. And Hines with the early lead after the ball was fumbled. It was Derek Dotson recovering it. Hines with the lead. Look at O.J. O'Neal with a big stick. On special teams, the Eagles can bring it as well. They wrap up nicely and tackle the visitors, as it was a good start for Hines. To the air, O.J. O'Neal comes in from the weak side with the sack. Second sack in 2 quarters, and Gene Murphy's squad rolling. Hey, the Bulldogs could play some special teams as well. Look at him wrap up the punter and bring him down, and that's the type of game it was. You felt the intensity in the air. Pass here to the far flat, Tavares McCormick with the catch. And Mississippi Gulf Coast with its first touchdown as they come roaring back. They run it in here from 1 yard out. Mississippi Gulf Coast with the lead. Game still first half. Look at Page. Pumps, now launches. What a catch by Javon Wims to set up a first down for Hines Community College. A little option here. And Page going to keep it himself and races it down to the goal line. 1st and goal Hines, and they would cash in here. Again, he's going to keep it himself. And Page with the touchdown. I mean, this game had everything. More special teams. Look at the pressure, but the punt is away. But waiting for it is T. Rod Daniels. Slips off one. Dances right. Angles left. Bolts back out. Convoy in front of him. He's gone. He's going to the distance. 24-14 in favor of Mississippi Gulf Coast. I mean, this was just one of these great South Division games. Back come the Eagles. To the air they go, and it's caught. Wims with the catch. 24-21 Hines as we move into the 4th quarter. Here's Javante Jones going to take this in for a touchdown. It's 27-24 Mississippi Gulf Coast as they have the lead. But back come the Eagles. To the air. He's got his man Wims. Touchdown, and Hines with the lead. Eagles leading it by 3 with 4.5 to go. 4th down and 3. Gulf Coast out of timeouts. They run it for the first down and they get it. First down Bulldogs. They keep the drive alive. It would lead to this. Screen to the near flat. T. Rod Daniels for the touchdown, and Gulf Coast takes the lead. Eagles with 18 seconds, 1 chance left. Ball is fumbled. Chris Johnson picks it up. He'll take it the distance, and Mississippi Gulf Coast wins a pivotal, tough road game at Hines, 38-27. To Itawamba we go, to the ICC campus, home of the Itawamba Indians and the Southern Miss commit quarterback Quadra Griggs, who is having a fine season in an ICC uniform. Number 8 Northwest in town, and they would not waste any time. Ryan Golden going to catch a 75-yard pass from quarterback Gardner Minshew. One play, 75 yards, 20 seconds in. Bam! It's 7-0 Northwest Mississippi Community College. Snap fumble. Loose football. Artez Williams for Itawamba has it, and he is on his horse. 82-yard fumble recovery. Game tied at 7. Just 3.5 minutes into this one, and the fireworks already quite evident. Jim Speeds with a field goal here. It's 10-7 in favor of the number 8 team in the country. On the ground, ICC, Dontavius Bruce going to take this one from 21 yards out. 12-play, 79-yard drive. 14-10 Itawamba with the lead. Here's Justin Crawford. Leads the MACJC in rushing. Touchdown here. He's rushed for over 2,000 yards as a Ranger in his 2 years playing up in Senatobia. Gardner Minshew to Marquise Chapman. 11-yard touchdown pass. It's 24-14 Northwest. Zach Ellis will answer with a field goal to make it 24-17. This ICC team gritty. Quadra Griggs to the air. Has a man. Dominique Walker with the 9-yard catch. Game tied at 24, early 4th quarter. Okay, late 4th quarter now, 3.5 to go. Max Joseph going to take it. 6-yard run. Touchdown number 8 Northwest. And they hang on to knock off Itawamba. 31-24. And our first homecoming game in Clarksdale at Coahoma Community College with the homecoming court. On a gorgeous day for football, sunny skies, temperature in the 80s, and it was the visitors who got going. There's quarterback Greg Conley to Jawan Dickey. Touchdown, Trojans. And they lead it early on in this one. Look at some tough running here, right up the gut. Big first down run by Ernest Butler. He has been pivotal for Coahoma this year. He's had some big plays. Another guy that makes big plays, Dominic Marino, the quarterback. Let him, get down, young man, get down. And he does after he picks up a Coahoma first down. Little defense here. Cortez Roby going to come into the backfield, wrap up and drop Devin Adams for a loss. And he's credited with the sack. Marino stepping up. Folks, one of the most exciting players in the MACJC. It's going to take it the distance here. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the Trojans. Devin Adams looking to throw with time. Launches an arching spiral downfield. Got his man, Jawan Dickey with the catch. Plenty for a first down. The Trojans in good shape. Now short yardage package. Devin Adams off that left guard. Touchdown, Mississippi Delta. And they open up a 2-score lead. But the Tigers weren't done. Little screen out here. Look at Kevion Shepard with the catch. Gets the block. Tiptoes down the near sideline. Tigers within 1 score. Coahoma gets the ball back. Late in the fourth. Looking to drive. Pass completion here. Big yards. 46 yards. That's Darius Coleman with the catch. Inside the Delta 10-yard line. Here come the Tigers. They're pouncing on Pater as they threaten here in homecoming 2015. Marino backpedaling. Fires. Picked off. Jarvis Jeffries with the interception, and Mississippi Delta gets the victory over Coahoma, 21-16.
Now let's take a look at the scores, stats, and standings around the toughest league in America. Go Warriors!
And that'll wrap up our visit here at East Central Community College here on the Decatur campus.
I chose EC because they have an outstanding academic program.
I chose EC because it's close to my hometown.
I came to EC for scholarships.
I chose EC for the friends and family and to cheer.
How about yourself?
I chose EC for the nursing program.
I chose EC for the wonderful environmental experience.
I chose EC because I want to be EC Warrior.
I chose EC so I could cheer on my Warriors.
The Decatur campus rocking and rolling once again in 2015. That'll wrap on the program. We'll talk to you next week on Inside Mississippi JUCO Football. For score, stats, and news, game action, photos, and more, that all can be found at JUCOweekly.org. Good night from East Central Community College here in Decatur. Inside Mississippi JUCO Football is powered by Pawpaws Campers and Cars. www.pawpawsrvs.com. By the MACJC, the toughest league in America. By Heritage Properties, Bank Plus, Mississippi Sports Medicine, EnviroTurf Services, Farm Bureau, C-Spire, the Mississippi Army National Guard, and Brown Bottling Group Pepsi.